A family member of the victims of the Saulsville tavern shooting is devastated after losing 3 loved ones and 5 others still fighting for their lives in hospital. He says he's too afraid to reveal his identity, fearing for his safety, as the motive behind the attack is still unknown. He says the incident has left him in shock.
I got a call while I was in Joburg and about to go to my piece job, and decided to leave everything and come here and got the place full of police, other law enforcement, and ask who got injured, only to find out that 3 lives have left me and there was 6 in hospital who are still alive and the others die.
National Police Commissioner General Fannie Masemola visited the scene of the mass shooting where 12 people including 3 children were killed. He says they have not made any arrests yet, but police are following strong leads. The motive for the attack is still unclear. However, it is suspected it could be a taxi violence related issue.
With the latest incident, we do agree that we must intensify our operations much more than what we are doing. We are still investigating the motive for this incident, but however, we do have an idea of what may have led to this incident. However, intelligence is still gathering and analyzing information that has been received. In no time, we are confident we will find 3 suspects, which we do have an idea who they are.
Masemola says from April to date, over 40,000 liquor premises have been inspected in Gauteng. He says over 2,000 unlicensed liquor outlets were shut down and owners charged.
A total of 972 illegal firearms were seized in Gauteng alone since April. 863 of these illegal firearms were pistols and revolvers, and 60 of them were rifles. With the latest crime stats, Gauteng is registering the highest in the number of incidents of hijacking, kidnappings, murder and rape. However, you have seen quite a decline in terms of these crimes. We know that the provinces are intensifying their weekly operations, conducting multidisciplinary operations and working closely with other law enforcement agencies in the various provinces. If I have to touch on what we normally refer to as mass shooting, that is where more than one person has been shot. We are aware that is a problem, and Gauteng from July 2025, this is the 3rd incident of this nature. You would remember in July, we had a shooting of 6 people in Olivenhout-Bosch. The shebeen owner was arrested for illegally trading in liquor, and 1 suspect has since been identified. This suspect is currently arrested and detained in Lesotho on a separate murder case.
We call upon the police and we encourage them with the report they've just given to the media and to the community to really ratchet up and do their level best. First of all, in apprehending those who have committed this heinous crime, but generally to preempt all this by making sure that illegal shebeens are closed and those who are running them are arrested.
Masemola says they are making progress on the assassination of Maras van der Merwe, or Witness D, as he was known in the Madlanga Commission. He says 3 persons of interest have been identified and 1 has already been questioned as part of the ongoing investigations. Nonhlanhla Njingela for SABC News, Pretoria.